Alright y'all, what is going on guys, and today we're back with another banger video. And in today's video, as you can tell by the title, we are doing a tier list video today. But today's tier list is not of some Jordans, not some Nikes, not some sneakers. We're actually doing a tier list on every single anime that I've watched, at least you know what I've written down that I've watched. I might miss a few, I don't know, but on the list right now we do have 89 different animes to go through, and I'm gonna rank from S to F tier. And yeah, just sit back, relax, and enjoy. You guys could always recommend animes down below. As you will see my list, you will figure out what I pretty much like and what I'm kind of just like, whatever, or like, you know, maybe I want to get more into this type of genre or whatever. Just leave comments down below. I've been wanting to do this video for a minute, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm very excited to do this and just talk about some of these shows that I've watched when I was a kid, all the way up until present day. So let's get into this. I have them in no particular order, like on the thing, but we're obviously gonna put them in an order. So let's just get to it. I'm gonna start at what I'm currently watching, which is at the bottom here. Here's like everything that I've watched. Obviously you can't really tell what it is, so don't worry, I will be talking about them individually. But the one that I'm currently watching right now is Bleach. So for Bleach, we're not putting it at F, relax. I'm currently watching Bleach, and I'm 100 something episodes in right now, so I'm pretty far into it, so I could like, rate it. I'm not gonna put it at S, and honestly I'm not gonna put it at A just because I haven't finished it yet. Maybe when I finish it, my opinion will change. Maybe it'll be at S, maybe it'll be at A. But for now, I'm just gonna put it at B because I like the show. It's entertaining. I'm watching it right now. I just haven't finished it, so I can't really say it's S or A tier, but it's not a bad show at all. And I know a lot of people love Bleach, so yeah, just got around to watching it. I've never watched it before, so this is my first time. I don't know, like, no spoilers, so nobody spoil me. Currently watching just because it's what's coming out weekly right now for the new spring season of 2023. It is My Home Hero, and again, any show that I'm watching right now, I'm not really gonna put at S or A just because it's like, it hasn't finished yet, it's currently still coming out, it's just whatever. But I'm watching My Home Hero right now, and it's really good, so I do enjoy it a lot. So any shows that I'm watching right now that's like brand new, I'm just gonna put at B real quick and I'll show you what they are. So these are the 4 shows that are coming out weekly right now at the moment when I'm watching it, that's brand new, not like a recurring season like Dr. Stone or something like that. But it is My Home Hero, we have Oshi no Ko, Hell's Paradise, and Heavenly Delusion, and they're all really good. I do enjoy them all. I've been keeping up with them every single Saturday, so yeah, Saturday/Sunday depending when they do release. But Oshi no Ko, I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of hype around it right now, but I feel like it could, like, depending how the series goes, I don't know much about the manga, so I'm not spoiled yet, but depending how the series goes, I feel like this could become one of my favorite animes. I'm not gonna lie, like, it's tough. I would not expect to like it this much, so yeah, really fire show. Next up we got Dead Man Wonderland, and honestly I'm gonna put it at C in terms of the anime, just because when I started watching it I didn't know that the anime got canceled and it never really finished, so I had a lot of questions still, but overall it was good. It kept me entertained throughout the however many episodes it was. I watched it like almost 2-3 years ago now, so I don't remember too much, but one day I do plan on getting the manga and reading it. So I heard the manga is really good, but I would definitely get around to reading it. But just in terms of the anime, it was at C tier. I had a lot of questions because I was like, what happened? Like, where's all my answers to all these questions that I have? Another anime that I watched when I really got back into anime back in, I want to say during COVID, is like when I really had time to start watching like different types of anime, not like the basic, like, like Naruto, Hunter, like, just like the main shonen ones. I kind of just started watching a little bit more and branching off because I had time. It was COVID, nobody was like doing anything. So Blood Sea, I don't know where I found it from, but I'm gonna put it at C tier. It's not that it was bad, it was just like, it was only the final episode of it carried, and then the movie carried. So like the first 11, I think it was 12 episodes total. The first like 11 episodes were just really slow, and I was like, what is going on? Like, but I'm gonna push through because I heard it's really good. So I kept watching and I kept watching, and like I said, the 12th episode or whatever, the last episode was fire, and the movie was fire. The movie was beautiful. But it's just like overall in terms of like the whole series, I'm gonna put it at C. Not bad though if you do want to watch it. It is short. Platinum End, this was made by the same people of Death Note. I'm gonna put it at C tier yet again. It's not bad though. I did enjoy it. A lot of people just didn't really mess with it, and I understand why. I personally liked some aspects of it, not so much others, but me being like a crazy Death Note fan, I wanted to watch this, and I watched it when it was coming out weekly, so yeah, it wasn't bad. I had the manga too as well, but I got rid of the manga. The manga is beautiful, so if you ever do want to get a manga, I would recommend Platinum End. Next, a slept on one, a slept on anime for sure. We got Doro, I don't know how to say it. It's Doro, something like that. Basically Hakimaru and Doro, those are the 2 characters, and it's actually an anime from like the 30s, and then they remade it like, I think it was 2017 or 2018, whenever that was, and this is just so underrated. It's only 24 episodes, highly recommend it. 7 Deadly Sins, honestly, I'm gonna put it at D tier. This again during COVID, that's when I started watching that, and first 3 seasons were fire, and then everything after that, I don't even know. I haven't kept up with it since. It kind of just fell off for me, so I'm gonna put it at D. I'm not interested in it anymore. Akame ga Kill was cool. Ooh, I don't know if I should put it at B or C. I'm gonna put it at C. Akame ga Kill was cool. Me and Will literally watched the entire anime in a day. We watched it in a whole, like, literally we sat here. We went to the manga store, we went to Kinokuniwa, and I got the Akame ga Kill manga volume 1. And then we just came inside and just watched the whole entire anime for the whole day. He was here from like the morning to the night. We binged like 24 episodes in one day. So in that aspect, you know what, it was a good memory. So I'm gonna put it at B. It was before Will moved for the first time. So I'm gonna put it at B. I did enjoy it, but I just heard that it takes like 2 totally different directions from the anime and manga. So one day I'll get around to reading the manga. Redo of Healer, I'm gonna put it at F. I don't really, after the first 2 episodes, I never watched it again, so I can't really say nothing, so I'm just gonna put it at F. Erased is fire. Erased is if you wanna binge an anime in a night, it's only 12 episodes, Erased is definitely it. Story's good, the plot is good, I loved everything about it. I made Amanda watch it too. I love it. Fire Force is tough. Fire Force is really, you know what, I'm gonna put it at A. I really want season 3 to come out, and I want to read the manga eventually. I know I keep saying that about a lot of things, but it's like these animes take a while to come out, which understandable. It takes a lot of time to animate stuff, and the manga, depending how the manga's coming out for everything. So it's like, damn, like I've been getting a little bit more into reading some of the mangas for some show, like for some things that I know are gonna get animes or not. So it's just like, yeah, like I have a lot of different manga that don't even have an anime yet, or they might, and it just like kind of only got like 1 season, something like that, and I wanted to continue it. So I have a lot of different mangas like that. So if you want to see a manga tier list video, let me know down below. But let's go next. Mob Psycho is cool. I'm gonna put Mob Psycho at B. I liked it. It was enjoyable. I liked seasons 1 and 2. The 3rd season, I don't know. I wasn't really that interested in the 3rd season. Like I watched it all and I finished the show and it ended. It ended good. Like I didn't mind it at all. But I don't know. I feel like seasons 1 and 2 were really like they had my attention, and then season 3 was just kind of like, it's okay. Like it wasn't too crazy. Star Wars Visions, it's not bad. I'm gonna put it at C. There's only like 2 shorts from it because it's a collection of like little shorts. I know Star Wars Vision 2 came out. I haven't had time to watch that yet, but I did enjoy it when it came out, and I have some of the figures from it as well. I thought they were really cool, like the Ronin and the other one, the brother and the sister. I forgot their names, but there were some cool little scenes from Star Wars Vision, so I'm gonna put it at C. I enjoyed half of it. The other half was like whatever. My Hero Academia, I'm not gonna lie, it fell off for me. I'm putting it at C. I loved it like the first like 100 episodes, I would say, and then it kind of just got like boring to me. And then even the last season, even though it was like some crazy like, you know, fights and everything, it's like I wasn't really interested in it that much. Maybe because I took too much time in between, like, you know, that season and the prior season, because it's just like it took a while for it to come out. I was just kind of like, I don't really care anymore. But the last season was cool. Like I like the whole Deku thing, and I feel like the next couple seasons and until the manga ends, it's gonna be definitely like fire and a little bit better. So, but for right now, I'm putting it at C. I'm sorry, my Hero fans. Samurai Champloo. This is an old anime. I'm gonna put it at B. I did enjoy that one, but again, there's a lot of different like older animes that it's like they don't really have like a main objective. It's kind of like you just follow them around on their journey. So there's like different types of animes like that where it's just like, I gotta really mess with the characters or mess with like what's going on for me to enjoy that. Like same thing with this Samurai Champloo. Like some of the episodes I was like, oh, this is really cool. Some of the episodes I was kind of just on my phone. Like it depends, but the ending of it was really good. So yeah, I'm gonna put it at B. I did like it for the most part. And then again, speaking of older anime, I'm gonna put Cowboy Bebop right next to it at B because it was the same type of vibe. Again, it was like Cowboy Bebop's only 24 episodes. There's really no main objective to it. Some episodes I was kind of just bored. I love the aesthetic of it though, the vintage look of the older animes. And then the ending was beautiful. So yeah, I'm gonna put it at B. Next, we got a pretty hated on anime. I don't know why it was that hated on. Like everybody like, oh, season 2 so bad, season 2 so bad. I personally didn't mind it. I'm still gonna put it at C though, but it is The Promised Neverland. It's not bad. I don't think it's B tier yet because again, it just hasn't ended. It's like still, we need a season 3, and I'm pretty sure the manga's still going on. So it's cool. Black Clover, I did enjoy Black Clover, so I'm gonna put it at B. It's not bad. I like Asta, so it's cool. Bakugan Battle Brawlers. Now this was like, the reason I put this on the list is because this is just one of the vivid memories I have when I was a kid, like watching this. I think it was on Cartoon Network, if I'm not mistaken. This, Naruto, like the OG Naruto. There was a few other shows on Cartoon Network at the time, before everything went to like Adult Swim and stuff, and Bakugan Battle Brawlers was there. Now, nowadays, it's probably like a D tier anime, but nostalgia wise, I'm gonna put it at C. I did enjoy it. Like, it was just like, I don't know, it just reminded me of my childhood. And yeah, I still like Bakugan. I have some Bakugans, I'm not gonna lie. Spy Family is really cool. I'm not gonna lie, I do enjoy it. And I know I just said I don't really like when like there's no main objective, or like, you know, the main objective kind of gets pushed to the side and you have like all these like little random side missions. Like, I don't enjoy it that much. But Spy Family, for some reason, I did enjoy it. Like, I loved watching it. Maybe it's because it was weekly, so it was one episode a week, and it wasn't me like trying to binge it out. So Spy Family was still cool though. I love the adventures, and I kind of want to see how the overall plot goes in the long term. So I did like Spy Family. Dr. Stone. I do love Dr. Stone. I feel like it's different. You're learning something by watching it too, and it's just like, yeah, it's cool. And it's coming out right now as well. I'm gonna put it at B. I'm watching it weekly, season 3. So yeah. Inuyasha is S tier for me. That's gonna be my first S tier of today. Inuyasha is just one of those old animes. Like, I love the vibe of it. I love the everything. Like, again, even though that one might be, like how I said, kind of goes away from the path sometimes, but overall, in terms of the story, the characters, everything, like, I loved that show. Like, I loved it so much that I actually enjoyed Yashahime, which is the, you know, the show about their daughters basically, and I enjoyed it a lot. And I'm not going to put it at A, but I am going to put it at B. I know a lot of people didn't really enjoy it that much, but I was thoroughly intrigued throughout that entire show just to see Inuyasha and Kagome and the whole gang again. So yeah, shout out Inuyasha, and, you know, even shout out Yashahime. Monster, Will recommended it to me. He wanted me to watch it so bad, even though he never watched it. But he said, you know, the greatest antagonist of all time, and it was good. I will not lie, it was good. I watched all 70-something episodes. I do feel like, again, I know I'm gonna keep saying this a lot, I feel like the manga would have been a little bit better. But the anime was overall really cool. I'm gonna put it at A. I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, another S tier anime that a lot of people are probably gonna get mad about, but again, this is all personal opinion and personal preference and what I enjoyed the most. Sword Art Online. Sword Art Online is I loved all 3 seasons. What was it, 4 seasons or 3? Like, season 3 was like a little bit longer or something like that. It got split into like 2 parts or something, but Sword Art Online was fire. I know a lot of people had a lot of problems with the first season, but I didn't mind it. Honestly, it was good towards the storyline, and like, I know there was some scenes in it that were like, like, was that needed? But overall, Sword Art Online, I enjoyed it. I even enjoyed the 2nd season, the gun game. Like, that was cool to me, and I really just want to see where it goes. And Kirito, I love Kirito. So Japan Sinks, I'm gonna put it at C tier. It's a cool anime though if you just want to bang out something in one night. It's literally just 12 episodes. It's on Netflix if you want to watch it. It's cool. It has a nice little story and progression. It's real people. It's like an earthquake that hits Japan, and literally it's sinking, and yeah, it's cool. Blue Period, I'm gonna put it at B. I do love the concept of it though, as an art student myself. Blue Period is really fire. I do have volumes 1 through 12, or 1 through 11 right now, and I have not read anything after volume 6, so I do gotta continue reading it because I bought it because I like the anime so much that I thought I would continue reading the manga. I haven't, but I will. I have them here. It's not like I don't have them. I can literally just read them right now if I wanted to, but I've been reading a lot of other stuff. But in terms of the anime, it was cool. I'm not gonna lie. It was different, and I'm excited for season 2. Another thing, I think it was made by the same person as Japan Sinks. It is Devilman Crybaby. Now this one, I'm gonna put at B. It is very disturbing and twisted, like in like a good, not in a good way, but like in like a damn, what am I watching right now? Like, definitely watch, you know, on your own time. Like, don't let other people see what you're watching because they might walk in on the wrong scenes. But it was definitely disturbing and like a cool, like damn, I never seen nothing like this before, and the animation's like different. Seraph of the End. I don't know why I like this one so much. I want to put it at A, like I really do. I'm gonna put it at B because again, it was an anime that was never finished. So we had seasons 1, we had season 2, I believe. Or it might have been season, I don't know, was it 2 seasons? It might have been, I don't know what it was, but basically the final episode, it's like we finally got what we wanted and it was about to happen, and then it just stops and we never get another season after that. And I know that the manga continues, so again, that's something one day I do want to pick up. But it's like, damn, like I really did enjoy Seraph of the End. It's not anything like special, it's just like for some reason I really did like it. So yeah, it kind of sucks that they never got to continue the anime. That just made me tight, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, Berserk, I'm not gonna lie, I'm putting it at a D tier. Now, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. Don't get mad, don't get mad. Berserk, the anime, I was watching it and I was trying my hardest to push through. And I was just like, what is going on? Like, what am I watching right now? And I know, just read the manga. I will. I literally have volume 1 right behind me right now. I will read the manga, so I'm not talking about the manga. I'm talking about anime only. It was the 1996 anime. It's only 24 episodes. And it was just like, I don't, like, ugh, it was whatever. Soul Eater is going at S tier. Soul Eater is so fire to me. Yo, I just love the concept. I love the, like, the world building, the everything, and you know, now that it's connected to Fire Force, that is so cool to me. So Fire Force is at A tier, Soul Eater is at S tier, and I think Soul Eater is so cool. I just love the characters a lot. I love Soul, I love Makima, I love literally everybody, like Death the Kid, Black Star, like they're just all like, I don't know, just the whole vibe of that anime, the animation style. I just wish they would have followed the manga through to the end, because I know that the manga has like a different ending, whereas the anime had a different ending, but it still wasn't bad. Like, I enjoyed all of Soul Eater. Tokyo Revengers, I'm gonna put it at B. I don't think it's bad. Like, I know a lot of people say it gets worse, but I've been enjoying it, and I've been watching season 2 as it came out, and I've enjoyed it. So yeah, I'm gonna put it at B. It's my opinion. Toilet Bound Hanako. Now, this is something different I would have probably never watched. And I liked it. I liked Toilet Bound Hanako. It was a little bit on like the weirder, like, not weird side, but it kind of was like a more, I don't want to say girly anime, but it was just more like, I don't know, like not something I would have ever watched. But then I watched it and I actually enjoyed it. So Blue Lock is going at A tier. I don't care. I'm putting it at the top of A tier. It would be S tier if it was finished, but I will hold true to my word, and I'm not gonna put anything at S tier that's not finished, because I don't know the ending, we don't know how the story comes together, like it's not done, so I can't put it at S tier. But Blue Lock is A tier for me. I do not care. Blue Lock is just like, yo, like the hype is there. I'm buying all the manga as they come out too, and like just the other day I went to the manga store. I know you can't see it, but I got like a little Blue Lock acrylic stand, and like yo, Asagi, he's the GOAT. Your Name, it was a good movie. I'm gonna put it at A. I enjoyed it. Classroom of the Elite, ooh, it's not finished. It's not finished, so I can't put it at S, but I will put it at A. This is another one that could be at S. Actually, right now, me and Amanda are watching Classroom of the Elite. I have her watching it. I already watched seasons 1 and 2, but I do know that season 3 is supposedly coming out soon, so very excited about that. Ayana Koji, he's a GOAT, so yeah, very, very good anime, I'm not gonna lie. To Your Eternity, first season had me hooked. The first season had me hooked. Recently though, I haven't even looked at season 2, so I can't say season 2 is bad, but I'm gonna put it at B tier. I'll get around to watching season 2 one day. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, I'm gonna put it at S. I put it off for so long because everybody was hyping it up, like, oh my god, it's one of the best anime of all time. It was like rated #1 of all time as well, and I was just like, nah, like I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna watch it. I watched it. I liked it. I'll put it at S. I will admit. Attack on Titan, we'll put it at S as well. Like, come on, it's Attack on Titan. Eren Yeager, bro, like, and we know, and that's done, so I can't put it at S. Parasite was cool. I'm not gonna lie, I did enjoy Parasite a lot. I'm gonna put it at A. That was a really good anime, and it's only 24 episodes, I believe. So if you want to watch a 24 episode anime and you haven't watched Parasite, definitely watch that. Another one that was like, yo, like this could have been S tier for me is 86. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of 86, but there's only 24 episodes. It's really good, and I believe the manga got canceled, so we never actually get an ending to the story, and that just sucks to me. But it's fire. Just watch it. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not even gonna go too in detail. 91 Days is really cool. I'm gonna put that at B. I love it a lot. The ending is tough. Like, it's like, wait, what just happened? Black Lagoon was kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie. I know a lot of people love Black Lagoon, and I did enjoy it at first, like watching it, but I don't know. It's just like they kept straying off, and there was no really like main objective. But I did watch all of it. Code Geass is S tier. Code Geass is S tier. I'm sorry, I gotta put it at S. Is it in my top 10 anime of all time? If it's not top 10, it's definitely top 15. Like I don't really know what's gonna go above this, to be honest. So we'll see what my top is. We're already at these 6. These 6 are already in the top 10, I guess you could say. But we haven't even got to my favorite ones yet, which I saved for last. All right, this one right here, I believe this is Okay, so this one's a little weird, right? Like the name's gonna throw you off. This one's My Stepmom's Daughter Is My Ex. Yeah, I would have never watched something like this, but I watched it and I actually enjoyed it, and the name is deceiving, and it was a really good anime, and I'm gonna put it at A. I want more of it. I want to see season 2. This one is Remain. This was a good one, like RE/ and then main. Really good anime if you want to watch it. It's a sports anime, sorta. So really cool. This one is Terror in Resonance. A lot of people love this one. I have to put it at D. I'm sorry. Like, I was bored throughout the entire show. I don't know if it was the vibe. Like, the animation was cool and everything, but it's just like, I don't know, it just wasn't really grasping my attention like that. The ending was cool though. Definitely the ending was cool. I don't know. I know a lot of people like that one though, but I'm sorry. Lookism. This was a Netflix one. I'm gonna put it at D. I did enjoy it. It wasn't bad or anything, but it was only like 8 episodes, so they could have did more. But I think there's a season 2 coming out. Death Parade. I think that's what this one is called, right? Death Parade. I'm gonna put it at B. I like that one a lot. Tomogachi Game. We're gonna put it at B. Prison School. Do not watch this on your own time. I mean, definitely watch this on your own time. Don't let anybody see this. I'm gonna put it at B. I'm not gonna lie, it was a funny anime, and it was just like, what am I watching? Cyberpunk Edge Runners gotta be like one of the most overrated. Like, I don't know. I didn't like it. Like, it's not that I didn't like it. I liked the first few episodes, and then after that, it kind of just got like, eh. I'm gonna put it at D. I'm sorry. This one is Across the Universe or something like that. I don't know, but the ones where the girls go to Antarctica. I tried to watch it because everybody said it was sad. I wound up just like not liking it. I finished it though, but like, again, the ending I guess was cool, but everything after that, I mean everything before that was just like, I was falling asleep. Lane, this is an older anime. It's definitely on the weird, like, you gotta pay attention during this anime because it's like, what is going on? I'm gonna put it at C. The whole concept about it though is really fire. Like, I loved everything about the concept. It's just like the show was a little slow, but that's kind of like the vibe it was going for. So if you could sit through that, highly recommend it. It's very like mind twisting. Like, you don't really know what's like happened. Like, even after watching the show, I still don't really understand it, but it's cool. Like, it's like, I don't know. And the intro song is a banger. ReZero, I'm putting that at F. I'm sorry, I rarely can't get through an anime, if that makes sense. Like, I always push through an anime no matter what. At least like the first season. I couldn't even get through the first season of ReZero. And I know a lot of people love that one. So again, I'm sorry, but it's just like, it just wasn't for me, I guess. Noragami was cool. I liked it. I liked season 1 and 2. I don't really remember how it ended though. I don't know why I don't remember how it ended. I feel like there was more that had to be done. So I'm gonna put it at B though. Summertime Rendering was really cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I really did like Summertime Rendering. I'm gonna put it at A. I'm putting it up there. Summertime Rendering was fire. Okay, alright. I'm putting this one at top 10. I'm putting Steins Gate. Steins Gate is definitely S tier. If you haven't seen Steins Gate, highly recommend it. Season 1, you have to watch Steins Gate 0 though after it, otherwise it's gonna make no sense. Like, the watch order of the 2 seasons is a little bit confusing, and including like the OVAs and stuff, but if you just search up how to watch it and you watch it in like the correct order, it's tough. The Future Diary was cool. It wasn't anything crazy though. I'm gonna put it at C. Alright, Nana was fire, but again, they just left, they never finished it. I'm pretty sure like the author, or I'm pretty sure the person who was making the manga got sick or something, and they never finished the manga. And then also the anime never really, they kind of just rushed an ending out of nowhere, and they never actually continued the manga. Like, there was a little bit more of the manga left, and the anime kind of just rushed it. But overall, I really did enjoy Nana. I don't know. It was like, it's low-key like a sweet, like little, like, I like it. Like, it was cool. Like, Nana, I would definitely recommend if you're into like the more like adult romance side of things. Assassination Classroom, I'm putting it at D. I'm sorry, I watched it all. Again, there was a few episodes that were like, oh yeah, this is cool, this is a cool show. But overall, in terms of everything, the show was mid. The ending was fire though, I will give it that. The ending was fire, and it was like, yo, wait, low-key, I want to see, like, I kind of want to see more, but I got left feeling like I wanted to see more. Vinland Saga, another hyped up one. I'm putting it at C. I'm sorry, I was bored. I was bored through the first season. I haven't even watched the second season yet. I know it's coming out weekly right now, but I'm sorry. You guys are gonna get mad at me about that. Your Lie in April, it was sad, I guess. I'm gonna put it at C though. Psychopaths was cool. Psychopaths was cool. I'm gonna put that at B. Plastic Memories was really nice as well. If you definitely want to watch, like, I think it was only 12 episodes. Definitely watch Plastic, or it was like 13. I don't know, but it wasn't that many episodes. Plastic Memories is definitely a nice little binge watch. Fruits Basket, I'm putting it at S. I enjoyed Fruits Basket. I'm not gonna lie, I did enjoy Fruits Basket, and I never thought I would. It was just, I just enjoyed it the whole way through. Alright, School Days, I don't know if any of y'all know what School Days is, but I'm putting it at F, and I already knew it was a bad anime when I started watching it, but I started watching it because it was a bad anime. If you ever have all the time in the world and you want to blow your brain on an anime, definitely watch School Days, push through. Like, the first 11 episodes, you're gonna be like, why do you have me watching this? And then the 12th episode, the final episode, you're like, oh wow. And then there's like a bunch of alternate endings you could watch on YouTube, which is actually pretty crazy. So yeah, it was cool, but it's just bad. Kurkuro's Basketball, I'm putting it at A. I did enjoy Kurkuro's Basketball. That was a good sports anime, I'm not gonna lie. Made in the Abyss, I didn't like at all. I didn't like it at all. I watched seasons 1 and 2. And again, like I said, I always push through the animes, like, cause I'm like, all right, maybe it'll get better. Maybe like I just have to see the whole story completed, and it's just like, it's not completed, but it's just like I watched 2 seasons of it and I just can't get into it. It just, Orange, I believe this is Orange, right? Orange was cool. I did like Orange. The whole storyline was cool and everything, and yeah, I'm gonna put that at top of B, honestly. It could almost be A. Inuyashiki, I believe it's called. I'm putting that at B. I did enjoy that one as well. It's a little bit on the twisted side, so yeah, if you want to see some disturbing scenes, definitely watch Inuyashiki. Next we got Horihime. Horihime, I don't know how to say it exactly, but I'm gonna put it at A. I enjoyed this one a lot, and I know that they're coming out with, I think, a few more episodes actually. I thought it was done, but I guess they're coming out with a few more episodes because the anime didn't cover everything, so they're coming out with a few in the summer, and I'm actually excited for it. So yeah, Horihime, pretty tough. The main character's name, well, the guy's main character's name is Izumi, and in case you don't know, my dog's name is Izumi, so that's cool. We didn't get it from that, but I got it from Naruto, like Itachi and Izumi, but you know, double meaning. I did like Horihime. So number 6 is a anime that you can't even watch anywhere because no streaming service has it right now, and the only reason I even know about it is because I read all of the manga. So I wound up getting all 9 volumes of the manga, and I did enjoy it. I did enjoy the manga a lot. Like, it's probably one of my favorite like manga I've read through, and just like a nice completion. Like, it's only 9 volumes. They also have 3 just big what is it called, like, you know, when they put the books together. I don't know why I can't think of it right now, but there's only like 3 volumes of those if you want to get it, and the whole story's there, and it's just like, it's a cool little anime. It's a cool little manga. The anime could have been better, like, because again, like I said, I read the manga, so I know what was happening, but like the anime kind of cut out a bunch of scenes. They only had like 11 episodes, so still B though, and I do like the characters. This one is Durarara, I don't know how to say it, D-U-R-A-R-A-R-A, something like that, exclamation points. I saw it on TikTok, a lot of people were hyping it up. I tried to watch it and I just couldn't get through to it, so I'm putting it at F, honestly. Again, I didn't even get through the first season. I was just like, what is going on? Rurouni Kenshi, I believe that's how you say it. This is an older anime as well. I'm gonna put it at C. I watched all 90-something episodes of it. I did enjoy it. Again, the vintage vibes, everything about it. But again, it just felt like an Inuyasha type, Cowboy Bebop type story. Like, there was no really main objective for the most part. But still cool. I like the characters, and it had an overall nice ending that you couldn't even watch because you had to go find it on an illegal website to see the ending. So Chainsaw Man, again, it's coming out, so I'm gonna put it at B. I don't think it's A or S yet. Chainsaw Man is cool. I enjoyed the first season of the anime, I guess. It wasn't bad. It wasn't like crazy good to me. I know everybody hypes it up like crazy. I feel like I'd probably enjoy the manga better, so one day I do want to get the manga and probably just read it. Alright, next we got Hyoka, I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's basically like it's like just a group of high schoolers, and they just go around doing like random things. It's basically like a love story type thing, and it was actually really good. So I'm gonna put it at B, or should I put it at A? I did like it actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I really did enjoy that one. It was like slow, but it was like a good slow. So, and next we got Charlotte. Charlotte was, in my opinion, really slept on. Like, at first it was kind of just like, oh, what's going on? Like, okay, it's cool, it's cool. And then like out of nowhere it just took like a crazy turn, and like some like mind-boggling thing happened, and you're like, wait, what am I watching? It's like a totally like literally like the whole entire anime just changes within one episode, like halfway through. So if you want to watch it, I do recommend it. It's only, I think it's only like 24 episodes, not even. And now we're getting to like the really popular anime. Like as you guys saw, we went through like, obviously a bunch of these are popular, but like now we're getting to like the main, like, you know, really big ones. And I just realized I didn't put Dragon Ball on here because, like, I don't know, I only watched Dragon Ball when I was a kid. I haven't watched none of the Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball this, Dragon Ball that. Like, I haven't watched none of the new stuff, so I didn't even put it on here. But I did watch OG Dragon Ball when I was, like, you know, a kid, but I didn't put it on here, so sorry about that. Oh, so Demon Slayer is still coming out. I don't think it's S, I don't think it's A either. I think it's high B. I actually have to watch the most recent episode right now, so I'll probably do that once I'm done recording. But it's cool. I do enjoy it, and I already know everything that happens because I kind of read the manga. Alright, One Piece. Let's just get this out of the way because I just don't want to hear about it. So I want to say 2 years ago now, almost 3 years ago now, it was summertime. It was a summer coming up just like it is now. School ends in May for me, so I was in college. Still am in college, but it was my first year of college, I believe, and it was May time. So May, summer's coming, finished first year of thing. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do it this summer. I'm gonna watch all of One Piece. I watched 800 episodes. 800. There's what, 1,000 something now, right? 1,000 something now. So almost all of One Piece, right? That's currently out. But at the time, I was almost caught up. Like, I think there was only like 900 something episodes out, and I watched like 800 something. So I watched 800 episodes of One Piece, and I just lost interest. I was just like this is getting nowhere. And I know a lot of people love One Piece, and like, you know, I'm not saying it's bad, I'm not saying it's good, like it's mid to me. Honestly, I'm putting One Piece at C tier. Now I know you guys are gonna get mad at me in the comment section. Everybody's it's just me, bro. It's my personal interest. It's what I could watch, and it's like, I liked Luffy, I liked Zoro, I liked the characters, I liked Usopp, I liked everybody. Like, it was cool. It's just like, bro, what am I watching? Like, what is the point right now? Like, what am I watching? Where is the One Piece? Like, what is going on? I will probably, though, I will not lie, once One Piece actually comes to an end, whenever that is, I'll probably pick up where I left off, and I'll probably just binge out the anime and just finish it, just so I could, you know, finish it and see overall. And maybe my opinion will change, but as of right now, it's just like, whatever. Alright, now that I got all that out of the way, let's get into some of my favorite animes of all time that you guys are gonna get mad about because they're not One Piece. We do have Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul is top 5 for me. I love Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul Ri too. Like, I don't care. I know a lot of people don't like Ri. I think Tokyo Ghoul is amazing. I love it, and I do want to binge the manga one day. I actually just finished rewatching Tokyo Ghoul with my girlfriend the other day. I got her to watch it, so yeah, Tokyo Ghoul is beautiful. Ken Kaneki, GOAT. Death Note, I don't even think it's like I'm putting that that's top 3 for me. That's top 2. That's top 2 for me. Like, Death Note is just like, I don't know, I just love Death Note. Like, the whole vibe of that show. I wish there was more animes like that in terms of like the suspense, like the I don't know what you would call it. Like, what is it? Like, you know, like detective work, I guess you could say. Like, you know, that type of like mystery, like the build up, like the, oh my god, like, but you know what's going on, but the main character doesn't know what's going on, but like he knows and she don't know, but like it's just like, you're like, oh my god, like what's going on? And like, it's just real. It's more real life and more real people, even though they do have like a power, I guess you could say, with the Death Note. But even then, it's like almost realistic in a way. It almost like, yo, like you could find the Death Note outside. Hunter x Hunter, I'm putting that at S. Like, I love Hunter x Hunter to this day. I think it's one of the best animes, and I'm just so mad that the manga will just never really get like a true ending. Even though the anime kind of had like a solid ending, it did leave a little bit that you wanted. You're like, oh, I want to go to the Dark Continent. Like, I want to see, like, is Gon gonna get his Nen back? Like, what's gonna happen? And it's just like, we'll never really get that because, yeah, they did just release volume 37 though of the manga, but then yeah, if you know, you know. Okay, all we have left now is OG Naruto, Naruto Shippuden, and Boruto. In my opinion, all 3 of these kind of go together in my eyes. Like, all 3 of them just kind of, it's just like, I don't know, it's like the same show to me. Like, in my opinion, it's just like, they just all bleed into each other. Like, it's not really like, okay, I like OG Naruto better than Naruto Shippuden, and Naruto Shippuden's better than Boruto, and Boruto's the worst, da 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 da. Like, I'm not really like that. I kind of just see it all as one big thing. So I did split it up for this because I know a lot of people do say like, oh, I prefer OG Naruto, da 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 da. So Naruto is going at S tier regardless. Like, I don't care what anybody says. Naruto is S tier for me. That is like my first anime ever. That is the anime that really got me into anime. That's just like literally like half of the stuff in my apartment is Naruto, so it's only right. So Naruto and Naruto Shippuden are going at S. I don't care what anybody says. Like, I know you can say, oh, but you got One Piece at C. Like, bro, I don't care. Naruto is just him to me, and that anime literally, like, I don't know, I'm not gonna, you know, it anymore, but I'm just saying, it's like, it's the one. Now Boruto, hear me out. A lot of people have been hating on Boruto, hating on it since it came out. When I tell you I've been watching Boruto weekly for the past 2 years now, however long, I love Boruto. Okay, and I read the manga too, so I do love Boruto. Boruto is S tier. I don't care about the fillers. I don't care about this and that. I feel like I just loved Naruto so much that no matter what they really did, I'm gonna enjoy like seeing him more and seeing the characters more and seeing their children and seeing that. So Boruto is S tier for me, but again, keep this in mind. I'm not saying Boruto the show is genuinely like S tier. I'm kind of just saying it in like a whole like Naruto universe, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like I see them, like I said, I see them all as one big show. So kind of all three of these are like grouped together. But I know like if I put Boruto standing alone, like as its own show, it would probably still be S for me, or A tier at least. I just like Boruto, and I love the manga as well, and it's getting even better. And I've just always loved Boruto as a character, and I feel like a lot of people just misunderstood like what his character really is. And I don't know, I like Boruto, and I noticed a lot of people on TikTok now are starting to like Boruto because of the recent chapters. So it's kind of funny how a lot of people are switching up when everybody was just literally hating on Boruto for the past 3 years. But yeah, I like Boruto. Wow, that was a lot of talking. If you made it this far into the video, comment down below banana. I want to see who even made it this far. So yeah, comment down below your top 5 anime of all time. As you can tell, S tier I guess is my favorite anime of all time, but even some of the A's as well. Like S and A could kind of just go together, but even B too. Like, I liked everything for the most part. I liked almost everything that I watched, besides I guess you could say D and F tier, because even C tier I did enjoy those animes as well, and B tier, like, I enjoyed those obviously, but it's just like A and S are just like, damn, like, those are like I'll buy merch from that, I'll buy figures from that, like I'll go like crazy for the stuff from that. Like, whereas like, you know, B and C is kind of just like, you know, I enjoyed it, it's cool, like there's nothing wrong with it. And it's like, no, maybe I'll like some of the stuff here and there, but yeah. So that is my anime tier list. Comment down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. We out. Bow.
I'm on a road, I can't get caught. I'm up in different states. My mama blowing on my phone, seeing if I'm okay.